I needed this one bad. Cowboys, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And to start this off first, I would like to tell, not the people here online, this is people, mostly just people here in Austin, but I know Cowboys fans throughout the state of Texas have had to listen about the Houston Texans forever. So, Houston Texans fans, for this at least one day only, or for 1 week only, shut up. I'm sick of it. I don't want to hear it from you anymore. Okay, all I've heard this week from Texans fans is how bad they're going to beat the Dallas Cowboys and how the Cowboys suck and this is the year for the Texans. And maybe it is. It's 1 week. I get that. But just shut up for 1 week. Shut up. Cowboys, you know what the difference was in this game? You know, the Cowboys came out pissed off. It was great. It was great. They came out pissed off, really to, bust some heads. But the main difference between this game and the other two things that we'll call games is no stupid. We eliminated the stupid. Not one point in that game was I like, these guys are idiots. What a bunch of idiots. Because they would do something stupid. Both games last time, we didn't know where we were at times. I mean, the Redskins game was full of them. Last week was full of them. Today, it was great. It was excellent. And we saw what we could do. At no point during those first two games, if you were really looking at the thing where you're saying, oh, the Dallas Cowboys, they suck because they don't have any players. We got the players. We got the weapons. And today we used them right. Now, defense, of course, we play against the number one offense today. Held them to 6 points overall. They got a trash touchdown there at the end. Great, we manned up. We're up 17-3. They get the ball on the 1 yard line, and we forced them to kick a field goal. After hitting, and we didn't get a whole lot of sacks. I know Ware got like 3 or so, but we had all our sacks came at great times. They stopped drives. They forced them to kick a field goal like on that drive. It was just overall, it was like, where was this team this first 2 weeks? We know this is the team we expected to see all year. And Tony Romo today, man, he's not the only guy who played great, but you go to the quarterback. How excellent was he today? The offensive line gave him all kinds of time, and that's what you get from this guy. A guy who's been in the league for a few years now, who knows this system and knows what he's got to throw to. And it wasn't just one guy on offense. We talk about the weapons Dallas has. I don't know how many different receivers he got the ball to today, but it was great seeing Martellus Bennett get in there. Miles Austin only had one catch today, but it didn't matter. And a guy who I've criticized a lot, all Cowboys fans have criticized a lot, but I've always kind of been in his corner because he is a Longhorn. Roy Williams today had the best day he's ever had as a Dallas Cowboy. 2 touchdowns, I think 5 catches, I forgot how many yards, 117 I think. And just excellent. And it wasn't just the touchdown catches, because those are what's going to stand out. But he was catching those quick passes across. He was catching those third downs to move the sticks. That's what he's here for, and he did his job today. Is he absolved of all the stuff that he's not done yet? No. But this is what you want from him. And Dez Bryant. Has Dez Bryant not been worth trading up in the draft to get? This guy, every time he's touched the ball this year, especially for the first game, that was coaching fault. Against the Bears and definitely against today, he was coming down with balls all over the place. And it's just, I'm so excited for this team. And it's one game. I know it's one game. We're 1-2. We still got a losing record. But you can see the potential. You can see how good this team can be. It's just, if the defense can stay the way they've been doing, and we got 3 takeaways today, 3 of them. I mean, we haven't done that all year. We've never really been doing this. Even since Wade's been here, the defense has gotten better, but we don't take the ball away. We did that today against Matt Schaub, who is an excellent quarterback. We got in his face, and he had his passing yards, but we didn't let them get to the goal line until the game was already over with. 27-13. And Beeler, heck, you talk about the kicker. David Beeler, kicking the long one, I think 49-yarders at the end of the half with 1 second left, and then hit another one, just to get the confidence going. Everyone from the kicker, from the punting team, it was just, and you know what? Let's stand up for the play calling, guys. We talk about how bad this coaching staff is. Jason Garrett and Wade Phillips. Let's just take this one game at a time. Jason Garrett called a pretty dadgum. You know what? He called a good game. I can't even say dadgum today. Jason Garrett had a good game today. And Wade had a great defense. So my deal is with Cowboys fans, don't constantly harp on the same thing every time. Take it week by week. And this week, This team was good. This team was great today. Houston Texans are a good team. And we went into their house. Their defense isn't great, and they got exposed today, but we shut their offense down too. Number one offense in the country, apparently, changed after today. Great job, Cowboys. Me personally, as a Longhorns fan, I needed that bad after that crap that happened Saturday. And hey, the Rangers are AL Division champion, AL West Division champions. I didn't really get to enjoy that because the Longhorns lost yesterday. But on the pro side of things, I'm doing all right. So, Cowboys, please. We got the bye week. Then we got the Titans here at home. Titans look pretty good today. They beat the Giants for us. We're gonna have to beat them next week. So, good ball game. Does this save the season? No, but it shows what we can do this year. So, Cowboys fans, all you guys who were trying to break the panic button, trying to get everything, guys, calm down. This team is good, and if they can play like this, we'll be all right. So I'm going to end this video with something that I haven't been able to say since the season started, but I can say it with conviction. And to all the Texans fans and to all the Cowboys fans, I just want to say, how about them Cowboys? We'll see you guys next week.